What's up guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Jonas, and first of all I hope you're staying safe and being healthy during these times. Currently people just stay home and therefore use social media a lot more than they usually do. Now it's a really good time to grow your Instagram. In today's video I'm going to show you 5 really effective ways how to grow as a fashion blogger on Instagram. And a while ago I already posted a video how you can get started, but in this video I'm going to show you 5 more ways to build your audience on Instagram. So let's do it. Work with repost pages. So what these pages are doing is they share different outfits of fashion bloggers and repost them. And especially if you have never been reposted by one of these pages, this is a great way to grow your audience. What you need to do in order to be reposted by them. First of all, I would recommend to look at one page, see if your pictures are similar to the ones that this page is reposting. Is the quality of your content similar? Is your style similar? Is the way you create the shot similar? And if that's the case, your chances of getting reposted is quite high. And in order to get reposted, you need to tag these pages on your new post so that you can see your content. And then the only thing you can do is just hope that they repost. And what happens then? Your content and your handle will be displayed to a totally different audience. And the good thing is that you have a good chance of getting a lot of likes and a lot of followers because of that. Because your page and the style page are very similar and therefore have a similar community. Also, don't get frustrated if you don't get reposted right away. Just be consistent, post as much content as you can. Make sure that the quality of your content is on point and it will work out. Next to that, make sure that you are social on social media. Interact with other creators who share similar type of content. If you can, meet them in real life. This is something that I really enjoyed about Instagram. I met so many people who just do the same thing as I do, and that's just amazing. Because this gives you the opportunity to share information with each other, maybe even collaborate and take a photo together that each of you guys shares on your page, which also leads to more traffic on your page. And overall, I just really enjoy socializing with people who do the exact same thing as I do. Also make sure that you're using hashtags that are relevant to your picture. These hashtags should be mainly style related. So here's an example of the types of hashtags that I use. If you're wearing a coat, make sure that you have like different types of hashtags that fit, like coat, jacket. And if you're just starting off on Instagram, make sure that you're not using hashtags that exist over like 15 million times, because your post won't be seen. And I would recommend you to do a little mix. Maybe use some hashtags that only exist like 10 up to 30,000 times, 40 to 60, 60 to 100. Also throw in some that are super ambitious that exist like X amount of million times. Next point is get inspired and provide quality content. So especially if you're a beginner, look at the profiles that you really like following. Get inspired of their style, get inspired of their picture style, how they're shooting, which angles they are using, how they are editing their pictures, and all of that stuff. I would recommend to really consume a lot of different content, see what you like, and then start replicating it in your own and individual way. And obviously if you're starting, you cannot come up with the most amazing pictures, but that's totally fine. And it's also a great opportunity for you to show your progress. Definitely make sure to not waste time by just like waiting until you come up with the perfect picture. Just document your progress. And when I see that, that's just totally inspiring. My last tip for today is to work on your looks, guys. I know I said this in a video earlier, but unfortunately Instagram is a very superficial word, and this is just like how it is. I know this is just like a weird truth that nobody really talks about. Usually the rule counts. The better you look, the more successful you will be on Instagram. Just look at all those Instagram models. There's a reason why they have like millions and millions of followers. But I feel like nobody of us should be like discouraged by that if you want to build your personal brand on Instagram. Because I'm totally convinced that everybody has some sort of potential to look better, and that's just true. For instance, everybody can go to the gym, everybody can build a nice physique, everybody can get a nice haircut, dress better. It's pretty much just what you make out of it. You don't need to be like super vain or so, just make sure that you make the best out of yourself. When it comes to growing your personal Instagram, definitely make sure to keep this in mind. And yeah, this is just like the sad truth, and I wish I would look like David Beckham, because that would be more successful on Instagram. But yeah, just do the best that you can. I'm also doing that. Don't get frustrated if things don't work right away, because it will take some time. But once you provide high quality and valuable content on a consistent basis, things will work out in your favor. I know that. And therefore I wish all of you guys the best when it comes to growing your personal Instagram. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.